Should be live in a moment. I think we're live. I don't know if we're live. Could be live.
I don't know anymore.
Also dropping frames.
RJ, did you hit the button?
You are. Oh, thank you. See, a technician that's useful for once.
Oh, shit. Who's he? They pay you? They didn't pay us.
They never pay us. Trying to get everything straightened out here so we can come on live with PWL Face-Off. Hope you're all doing well this fine Saturday.
I still don't know where we are.
They'll tell us when they take the hoods off our heads. As we are ready for another exciting edition of PWL Face-Off. As always, I'm Matt. This is Chris. We have RJ talking in our ears, saying stupid stuff we don't care about. As we're going to get this show underway right away with our opening matchup of Big Lick Dudley, who's making his debut, versus Michael.
Oh my.
Remember how last week he was on commentary with us?
Yeah. Well,
he said, dare I say it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He challenged RJ. He went on to win the Intercontinental title to that match. Well, RJ had a response to that, and he said maybe if this rookie would win a few matches and get some wins under his belt, he'll prove some worth and be ready for that title match. But until then, no.
I'm from fighting this.
So this is why we have this opening matchup tonight between Big Lick Dudley and Michael. I guess this turns into Big Lick Dudley trying to climb a ladder to get an Intercontinental Championship match.
Right.
Makes sense to me.
I'm fine with it.
As this should be, we don't get to see a lot of Mike in action either, so this could be a good little showcase for him as well.
Sure.
As we are in Washington D.C. tonight, our nation's capital. That's nice. I like that.
Check your wallet.
As Big
Thugs
Lick
don't get your money, government will.
Big Lick Dudley coming down to the ring.
Oh, look at that. Look at him.
He is themed after Lickitung.
Be damned if he's not.
Yeah, he hit you with that Giga Impact, the big running splash, I believe, into the corner.
Mm-hmm.
You're probably gonna get smushed.
Well,
he's a large man.
In pink.
Pink and large.
But we're all pink on the inside.
Nah. Some of us are less pink than others, especially if we get cooked well.
What?
Or the chicken joke. Never had chicken?
What's chicken?
It's a meat from a bird.
Oh.
Yeah, it's intoxicating.
Gary's girlfriend's not here right now.
Nah, she's squawking around somewhere.
Oh. Probably perched up somewhere.
Big Lick Dudley making his way across the ring. Crowd seems to, I don't know, it's kind of indifferent to him. Nevertheless, he is looking for a win in his debut. He is a big man.
Oh, yeah.
He is ready for this matchup.
Okay.
There's us on commentary. There's RJ over there, always looking dumb.
Yep.
So, the lights go out again. I would blame RJ, but by this point we know this is just Mike's entrance here. He cuts the light till he's ready to come out. So, RJ, you're off the hook.
This time.
Yeah, he'll probably fuck up at some point tonight.
Oh, yeah. He usually does.
We'll let you know about it.
We pointed it out a lot.
Well, I hope you're doing well tonight, friend.
It's, it's been a journey.
It's from not Detroit or, some shitty place.
You never been to Washington, D.C. before, friend?
Yeah, it was better than Detroit.
Not by a whole hell of a lot.
It's Michael
Stick
Ryan.
to the tourist here, you should be fine.
Heads down to the ring here.
Well, he says he's going to use that damn bat, and I'm just going to lose my shit.
Somebody used a bat in another match. I forget who it was. It wasn't Michael, though.
No.
Anyway, that Stoic Rock themed after Umbreon. wants to start calling his move the Dark Void. That lifting power bomb. So that's what we'll do. By the way, I hope you're all doing well tonight.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us at PWL. Michael Ryan slowly makes his way to his ring with the to have a match with the debuting Big Lick Dudley. Big Lick Dudley looks ready. Michael Ryan looks ready.
Oh.
I think you have a message over there, friend.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This match is underway. Oh, Big Lick Dudley with a big clothesline to start off this match. Michael Ryan though with the fireman's carry takeover. Not sure what to expect out of Big Lick Dudley, but I guess power. But Michael Ryan has shown his technicality on more than one occasion. Hasn't translated to many wins, but he is impressive in the ring nonetheless.
Hey.
Michael Ryan hoists Big Lick Dudley up and throws him right into a powerbomb there. There's that strength shown off by Michael Ryan there as he flips Big Lick Dudley over. Springboard lion salts off the ropes. Nice maneuver there by Michael. This is the first match tonight on PWL Face-Off is underway. Are you excited?
I was until I learned we were in Washington, D.C., and I'm just watching my shoulder again, like always.
Michael Ryan has Big Lick Dudley on the outside there. Oh, he's got him up. Oh, one swell move into that German suplex. Showing off the strength again there is Michael Ryan.
When he pulled him up there for that deadlift German suplex, well, it looked like he might try something else.
Big Lick Dudley, big headbutt into the corner barricade there. Oh, Michael Ryan is there, and he throws him into it again, and then another headbutt for good measure. Big Lick Dudley themed after Lickitung. As I keep saying, he's a large man. Large center of gravity, it looks like there. As these two still brawl on the outside. Smart of Big Lick Dudley to break the count, I guess, if this were a title match. But I guess he wants to not win by count out.
Oh, well, he does. That's boring.
Big Lick Dudley hoists Michael Ryan up and then he just hot shots him off that barricade. That's not going to feel good. A big headbutt right to the face. I have no idea how that didn't hurt Big Lick Dudley, but it gives him a kick for good measure as he slides back in the ring. This is not what I was expecting at all out of Big Lick Dudley.
A kick!
Both men are back in the ring. Michael missed with that knee. Nice counter into a snapmare by Big Lick Dudley, and then a running boot right to the face.
Gosh.
Big Lick Dudley right now has all the answers right now. Michael Ryan reeling, but it's hard to count anybody out in PWL. Everybody seems to have that second reserve that kicks in at some point.
And sometimes third, fourth reserve as well.
Right there, up and over. Nice inverted DDT there by Michael.
Nice.
Just smooth. Smooth like butter, as they say. Michael Ryan throws the big man up in the air and jacks him right on the jaw with that uppercut.
Ow. Nice
maneuver. That'll knock you for a loop as we get our first cover of the night. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and no. Big Lick Dudley gets out of it. Now you were wrestling for at least a little bit, weren't you, friend? What's it feel like when you get hit with an uppercut, flying, I guess, or otherwise?
Well, not good, really. Kind of knocks you senseless, disorients you a little bit, and then, depending on how hard it was, you're doing there.
Michael Ryan there, seductively almost, crawling all over Big Lick Dudley and just headbutting him viciously. Big Lick
Either way,
Dudley
it could knock you out. An uppercut like that. Just depends on how well you take it.
That's true. Big Lick Dudley takes a troll, stomping Mike, and then just stepping on his midsection and walking over. He's a big man. I believe he is a super heavyweight, if you were to classify him.
Yeah.
You don't want all that weight on your, just your ribs or your abs. It's not going to feel very good at all.
You don't want all that weight on you at any point.
These two back on the outside again, though. Michael Ryan with the, big short arm clothesline. Nice maneuver there. Two men continue to brawl on the outside. Michael Ryan leading him around. Right into the barricade there. He sets him up. 2. Oh, God, just 3 straight punches right to the side of the head. That's not going to feel good at all. Big Lit Dudley, though. What's he doing there? Oh, another headbutt. A lot of headbutts being thrown in this match right now. Both men sliding to the ring at the same time. Neither man giving an inch right now. Big Lick Dudley whipped off the ropes. Michael Ryan with the head scissors takeover there. It looks like Big Lick Dudley's foot might have got caught on that rope there as Michael Ryan kicks him. Huh. What a sequence there.
Catch breath, friend. Catch breath.
I'm sorry. Just a straight right there to the side of the head of Big Lick Dudley for Michael Ryan. Michael Ryan gets him up. One arm. He's really holding him up there. Big choke slam, driving him into the mat. What power there by Michael Ryan.
Very impressive.
He's dragging Big Lick Dudley away from the ropes. Hook of the leg here. Center of the ring. Only a 1 count. Oh,
one
man.
Count only.
Oh, boy. Michael Ryan hoists him up. Drops him. Bloody Sunday. Right on the back of his neck there. I don't think he's done with Big Lick Dudley yet. Are we perhaps going to see that dark void? He used to call it the casual bomb. He's got him up. Eddie goes down.
Oh, Lord.
Big maneuver. This could be it. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. No! Big Lick Dudley gets out of it. What a great match to start off this episode of PWL Face-Off. And Michael Ryan does not know what to do right now.
I don't think anybody knows what to do right now.
Michael Ryan just wailing away. Big Lick Dudley dodges a boot. Both men up. Dudley whipped into the far corner. Michael Ryan stalks over. Hoists him up and puts him on the top rope. Uh-oh. This probably isn't going to end well for somebody.
Nope.
Michael Ryan. Top rope. He's got the big man. What's he going to do here? Oh, man, that flipping driver. I'm still not sure what that's called. Nice maneuver there from Michael Ryan.
Wow.
He's not going for the cover, though. Probably not the greatest idea, as Big Lick Dudley is using the ropes to get to his feet.
Smart.
And he does. Michael Ryan back in the ring, though, as he throws him into the corner. Nice reversal there by Big Lick Dudley. Michael Ryan gets out of the way. He's then whipped off the ropes. Big Lick Dudley waits. A nice hip toss by Big Lick Dudley. Maybe I should just call him Dudley. I don't know. I'm so confused right now.
I have no idea what's going on.
Big Lick Dudley locks in the camel clutch type maneuver. It looks like Michael Ryan was in the ropes. Nice of the ref to see that. He's been blind at so many points in recent weeks.
Well, of course.
Big elbow there by Michael Ryan. Big Lick Dudley whipped into the corner. Uh-oh. Michael Ryan again setting Big Lick Dudley onto the top rope. Going to hit that flipping maneuver again. Uh-oh. This might be it if he does. Both on the top rope. Hits it again. It's got to be over. He chooses not to go for the cover, though. What's he going for here?
I don't know.
Oh, was that a choke slam of sorts? Did he just plant him? Nice maneuver there by Michael while Big Lick Dudley was trying to block it. Into the cover, hook of the leg again. 1, 2. No! Big Lick Dudley kicks out again. He won't go down.
He will not.
Impressive debut as he gets a headbutt right to the top of his head. What a match.
I'm digging it. Can you dig it?
Uh-oh. Not looking good for Big Lick Dudley. Looks like Michael Ryan is stalking him, preparing him for another dark void perhaps. I don't think he'd get out of this. Dudley up. Dudley down. Dark void. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Michael Ryan takes the win.
Big man, just wow.
Dominating performance by Michael Ryan, but you gotta respect Big Lick Dudley for hanging in there with him.
Yeah, balls.
There was that nasty uppercut there on the replay.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's big guy like that, you'd think he'd be a little bit more intimidating, but Mike didn't back down at all, did he?
Hard to intimidate a guy like Mike, though. He just stares you down, he beats you down, and I think he just goes home afterwards.
Doesn't even bat an eyelash. It's like he's not even fully conscious.
And Michael Ryan there on that replay might have just grabbed him by the face to throw him down there. That power you're not going to see.
Oh, no.
Great move there. Great match. Great debut, even though he was on the losing end. In fact, Michael Ryan, he lost his first PWL match. Big Mick Dudley should not be discouraged. Is that final Dark Void casual bomb, whatever you want to call it, it got the 3 count.
You call it the end of the match, is what you want to call it.
Michael Ryan celebrates in the ring. Looking to get on the right track, perhaps. It's one way to do it.
Probably the best way to do it, really.
So we're going to move right along with PWL. Thank you for joining us tonight. PWL. Every Saturday night, sometime around 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Something like that.
So we're moving right into a one-on-one match between 2 tag teams who've been having a lot of matches lately. The OGs and Quick Cut. I believe it's Tyler versus Kreyg with their respective partners at ringside tonight.
That'll be fun.
And RJ, do we have a sponsor tonight that I can plug in the next few matches, or what are we?
Well,
gonna
I
do
mean,
here?
we do have a sponsor
Oh, we
tonight.
do.
You know, since we are in Washington D.C.
Okay.
Tonight we're sponsored by the Washington Redskins. We don't think the name is racist.
Oh,
I mean,
oh boy.
Back to you guys.
Well, thank you, RJ. Sorry, NFL.
I'm not. They're in the playoffs. They could suck.
I mean, it's probably pretty racist. Sorry, I know they're our sponsor, but oh boy,
It's not.
Washington
It's a tradition, friend.
Washington
Culture.
Redskins. I mean, I guess they're in the playoffs, so good luck to them, I suppose.
That'll be fine.
Kirk Cousins.
Could be a Super Bowl champion.
Kirk Cousins.
think of that?
The Redskins.
What do you think of that?
Oh boy, what a name.
Right?
PWL rolls on. Oh boy. Whew.
Issues, friend?
We're back live in Washington, D.C., home of the Redskins.
Very cultured name.
It's Kreyg and RJ, the OGs.
Oh, shit.
Ready to head down to the ring. Kreyg in action.
Go. Let him go.
RJ didn't have his title with him, but I guess he doesn't need it. He is the Intercontinental Champion, RJ is.
Whether you want him to be or not.
And Kreyg bringing it back on track after a few tag team loss and a fatal 4-way loss at the pay-per-view.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Seems in good spirits.
Kreyg themed after Blastoise, RJ themed after Charizard, as you all know.
I don't. What are those things?
Oh, they're Pokemon.
What's called a Pokemon?
Great energy from these guys. The crowd loves them. RJ tries to get the crowd hyped up. There's us. There's RJ still looking dumb. His dumb
That's what he
sponsors.
does.
I often wonder where he gets these damn sponsors. Sometimes I don't want to know.
Probably for the best if you don't know.
It's Quick Strike. Comes down to the ring. Maybe we'll get to see their damn entrance this week. The two saunter down to the ring here. No nonsense, powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Mow down anybody.
Not very attractive. Kind of ugly.
I don't think they've lost a tag team match yet. So I could be wrong.
I mean, you've been wrong before.
I'm mostly wrong, but it doesn't keep me from talking though.
Well, it shouldn't, because, I was going to say it's what we pay you for, but we don't. It's just what your job is.
The two show solidarity in the ring there. Holding up the fists. Tyler, one themed after Scyther, will be the man taking on Kreyg in this matchup.
Just holding up their fists like that, huh?
I mean, solidarity, I suppose.
Reminds me of something I used to see back in the day.
As these two are ready to go at the bell rings. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to PWL Face-Off. If you're just tuning in,
Shame on you. Should have been here earlier.
hope you're having a good night. And we're brought to you by the Washington Redskins.
Ooh.
As we are in
Dog.
Washington, D.C.
Yes.
tonight for this episode. And we have a singles match between Kreyg and Tyler. One fall to a finish, just a normal match. Pinfall or submission. Can't get counted out. All that fun stuff is Kreyg hoists up Tyler in a nice gut-wrench suplex there.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Tyler and Kreyg going at it with each other. I guess this is really the only tag team feud really going on right now. Submerged Darkness has been on quite a losing streak since getting together, and these two teams have been taking wins over them.
Just awful.
As Tyler dumped over the top rope by Kreyg. Like I said, looking to get back on track after a couple losses, including that tag team loss last week.
Shame. I'm ashamed about that one. They're just so happy to be out there. And done.
Tyler throwing those steel steps there. Two brawl on the outside. Big forearm right to the head of Kreyg with Tyler there. As Kreyg is also whipped into those steel steps, it looks like. Kreyg, front face lock. Nice fireman carry takeover on the outside. As Kreyg slides back in the ring and the ref continues to count. I think he's at a 6 count. Kreyg could win here by count out. Ref's at 7. Tyler is up and he makes it into the ring as Kreyg gets out of it. Both men back on the outside again, it looks like. Tyler with a kick, Tyler with a punch, and another punch by Tyler. Nice catch of the kick there by Kreyg. He throws an elbow right into the knee. Kreyg with the snap suplex on the outside too. As look out, they're getting kind of close to the table, partner.
What are they doing out here? What are they doing out here? Paranoid.
I am too. Oh, belly to belly on the outside by Kreyg on Tyler. Two men stared still on the outside. Nice counter there by Tyler. Both men jump in the ring at the same time. It's short-lived as Tyler whips Kreyg to the outside of the ring, and we're back on the outside in this match where you have to win the match inside the ring.
Well, it's a shame because sometimes it's more fun to fight outside.
That's true. Kreyg whipped into the ring.
Did he get nay-nayed as well?
Oh, I see what you've done. No, Willow Smith is not here as Tyler does a snap mirror.
She's got a little bit more respect for herself.
It's true. Nice counter there. Nice counter there by Kreyg getting out of that side headlock and putting one of his own on. Yet again, Kreyg is whipped over the top rope and on the outside. These two can just not stay in the ring.
Who wants to be in the ring? I told you, it's more fun out there.
I guess. Both men on the outside. Tyler with that nice snap mare over. It looks like he's squeezing the head of Kreyg as the crowd is counting with the ref. On the outside, Tyler stomps on Kreyg. Both men up again on the outside. Kick to the gut and a punch and another one from Kreyg. Tyler there. Kreyg
Close
with the
enough.
counter. Kreyg with the counter there as both men are back in the ring again. This is a pump handle neck breaker off the knee. What a maneuver there by Tyler, who completely misses with a springboard moonsault, but it isn't worse for the wear. Nice block there by Kreyg, the giant boot to the gut. Uh-oh. Kreyg doing that infamous sunset flip into the power bomb.
Ow.
Nice maneuver there by Kreyg. I've got to point that out because Kreyg, he is a big wrestler.
Big boy.
Uh-oh. He's going to do that shaky-dakey move as he waves his hand over him.
I don't know what it's all
He
about.
jumps in front of him. He does the wiggle, and then just a big punch right to the forehead. And that's what matters as Kreyg goes for the first cover of this match. A hook of the leg. 1, 2, and no.
Not quite.
Tyler kicks out. Kreyg Turned around by Tyler. Hoisted up. Brought down. Backbreaker right to the small of the back. That's not going to feel good. As Tyler slaps on that side headlock. Once again, just wearing him down.
Yep. Time to rest it up.
Every little bit counts. RJ, new Intercontinental Champion. You can see in the background there. Watching, waiting, seeing if he needs to possibly intervene in this matchup. I would assume the same of James on the other side. Nice jaw jacker by Kreyg, who hoists Tyler up out of nowhere. Hydro cannon. But Kreyg can't capitalize. He's too tired.
Whoop.
Kreyg, can he get there? He's turned over. He's trying to crawl to the cover. I think he is. Drapes the arm over. 1, 2. No! Tyler just gets the shoulders up as this match continues. What a match so far. Both men back to their feet at the same time. Punch by Tyler. Kreyg whipped into the corner. Tyler falls with a boot to the gut. Kreig's lying motionless. Oh, that's a cannonball. That's Senton right into his body. Prone in the corner. Kreyg drugged to the center of the ring. Flipped over. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and no. 2 count only for Tyler there on Kreyg.
It's okay.
Both men slow to get up to their feet. Both men up. Kreyg snapmares Tyler over. Puts on the rear chin lock. A match between these two men. Kreyg probably more powerful. Tyler probably more technical, but who cares? This might be a choke at this point, I would say, if it's still locked in, but Tyler fighting up. Trying to get to a vertical base and break the hold, and he does. Kreyg, though, with a punch to the midsection and another one. And oh, out of nowhere, nice drop kick from Kreyg.
Well done.
Tyler's down. Kreyg looks like he might be going to the top rope here. What's he going to do, though? He decides better of it as Tyler was getting up. He just kind of kicks him down there. Tyler flipped over. Kreyg breaks him to his feet. Turns him around. Center of the ring. Hoists him up. Big back suplex. Uh-oh, he looks like he's going to go for the wavy shaky-dakey move again. There it is. Off the ropes. He does that weird wiggle, and it's another punch right to the face. Again, that's the big portion of that. You got to get a cover out of it again. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and no. Tyler gets out of it again.
You okay, friend?
I don't know. The action is just fast and furious right now. I don't know where he has him up. Hydro cannon again. But again, he just can't quite get to the cover right away. Kreyg, he's trying to crawl there. He's trying to crawl again.
Get him.
He's trying to crawl.
Get him.
He can't get there. He gets up. Smart of Tyler to roll over onto his stomach there. Kreyg had to roll him over again into the cover. Hook of the leg, and no. Tyler gets out of it. What a match. Smart of Tyler there. After he was hit, he rolled over onto his stomach to prevent the pin. Kreyg, though, might be a little frustrated at this point as he whips him really hard and face first into the corner there. And then sets him up on the top rope. Kreyg climbing up with him. This might not be good. Kreyg, back superplex from the top rope. That's not going to do your back any favors for the rest of your life.
Nope.
It's Kreyg decides to go to the top rope here. Kreyg surveying, diving. What a splash by Kreyg into the cover. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. Kreyg gets the win. Kreyg gets the win. What a match.
Good God.
The height that Kreyg just got on that giant splash.
I'm kind of surprised he didn't just leave a splatter on the mat and was able to cover him.
My goodness, Tyler took everything that Kreyg had to dish out tonight. Neither tag partner got involved. They just decided to let him do what they do, and I can respect that. What a match these two guys just put on.
Very, very well done.
Ooh. You guys tire me out, man.
Yeah, well, that's what they're here for.
Kreyg kicking out of that cannonball. The replay of Kreyg after he hit that hydro cannon, trying to get that pinfall. As he's slowly crawling. RJ, of course, gets a sign in the way. As there's Tyler smartly rolling over and making Kreyg do that little bit of extra effort right there. Just to give him enough to kick out, and he does. That was a smart, just little move.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the finish of this matchup. Kreyg climbing to the top, surveying, flying, landing. He's a big man. That can't feel good. There was the 3. As Kreyg gets the win over Tyler.
Very scary.
Great match. As Kreyg celebrates, we move on.
Where are we going?
Well, not out of DC yet. We still got 3 more matches tonight.
Damn it.
But now it's your favorite time of the night.
Oh, yeah.
It's the ladies.
Ladies.
And oh, man, what's going on here? We got a little bit of a change. It looks like the PWL champion, Harugeki, is coming out to the ring with Jules. With Julia.
Ladies.
Oh,
Hey.
Whoa, what's going on here? Who is this guy, RJ? Why won't you tell us? Oh, damn it, RJ. Do you ever do anything right?
He doesn't. That's why we're even asking that question. You know better.
Ah, damn it. As Eve, who just beat, I believe it was Parker and Claire last week
Already.
in that triple threat match. Odd to see Claire out there with her since she just took a loss to Eve, but who knows? And I'm
Maybe they're friends. Maybe they might be besties. You don't know.
I'm very, intrigued by the PWL champion coming out here with Julia.
Sexy.
A lot of stuff going on right now, and I'm excited for all of it.
Are you? You don't seem excited.
I could be more excited, I guess.
Yeah.
I could also be less excited. I think I'm just.
Why would you want to do that? That's kind of a dick move.
I think I'm like the perfect balance of excited right now.
I mean,
You don't want to get too excited. That's when heart attacks happen. You don't want me to have a heart attack, do you?
Me? Kinda, yeah.
Oh. Well, if you're looking to get money out of me, I don't get paid either.
Shit!
We're back live in Washington, D.C. as, oh my lord, I almost forgot about this entrance. Julia just appears out of a ball of metal and smoke, and I still don't know what the hell's going on.
It's magic, friend.
Oh,
You
man.
not believe in magic because you just saw some.
Apparently. It's Julia. I haven't seen much of Julia, so this will be a nice match to see out of her.
I think the champ has seen plenty of you.
That's true. Well, maybe. We don't know what their relationship... Oh, who is this?
There he is again!
RJ, who is this? Why won't you tell us? Get this man away from the microphone.
I like him.
Why does he get paid? He doesn't do anything.
Well, that's probably what happens. You don't do anything, you get paid. Just stop doing things.
Exactly. I'm just going to let the match go in silent. And what are you going to do? Huh? Yeah. We could strike.
I don't think they give a shit.
Julia makes her way down to the ring.
Oh,
Harugeki, the champion, in tow. He has a match later tonight. I believe it's against Mikko. It's a normal match. First time they're just having a singles match. We've seen them in a ladder match and a tables match now. Usually those two come last.
Now these two.
Julia. A lot of presence, if you will. A lot of I don't know what you call it, theatrics perhaps. Maybe I'm off. Theatrics, you know, maybe intimidation, some will look at it as. And she's made her way down to the ring here. Themed after Arceus there. I believe her finisher, Judgment, is the pedigree, so if she can get that off on Eve, she might have a hell of a triangle or something, you know, in the thick of it for Claire's women's championship. As Eve heads down to the ring here, as I'm talking, as I'm babbling.
There she is.
Sorry, partner. Claire in tow.
Claire and Eve, that'd be a love triangle I'd want to be part of. Don't look at me like that.
Yeah? You want from me?
You know you'd like it, too.
Eve flips into the ring. Kind of proud of all these champions coming down, not with their belts, supporting their partners, their allies, not needing to show off that they are the champ. Well, you know, in fact, you know, we know they're champ.
The champ.
These two ready for the matchup. This match is underway. And this is one fall to a finish.
Oh, yeah.
Even Julia. Haven't seen Julia in a while since that, I believe that that 6-woman tag match from a few weeks ago when she was on the losing end. A losing team, I should say.
Right.
Got to admire Harugeki cheering on Julia. Ringside here.
Oh, yeah.
Same with Claire, though Claire is, I think, the odd person out here. You know, being the champion of the division and just losing in a match to Eve last week.
I don't think she's very odd at all. Very lovely lady.
Well, you know what I mean, as Julia puts the arm wrench on Eve here to start this match.
Wrench it. Wrench it more.
Julia continues to wrench. Breaks her down. Onto one knee goes Eve. That arm still locked by Julia. Arm drag takeover by Julia. Grabs Eve off the ropes. Off the ropes again. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Nice move there by Julia. Nice counter there by Eve with the jaw jacker. Kick to the side. Punch to the face by Eve. And then a drop kick. Nice succession of moves right there as Eve begins to go to work. DDT right there as well. Face first goes Julia as Eve starts to sway the momentum a little bit. Julia set up. Eve blockbuster. Nice maneuver. Fast and furious between these two ladies early on. Fireman's carry takeover from Julia. Back and forth here. Haymaker blocked by Eve. Forearm by Eve to counter. And another one. Eve hoists her up. Are we going to see it? Eve is fond of that airplane spin, and we're seeing it now.
Oh, no.
Old school maneuver as she dumps her over after you know, dizzying her up a bit. Didn't seem to affect her, though. Nice uppercut by Julia as Eve is thrown out of the ring. Looks like she might have hit Claire, who gets out of the way on the way down. And everybody in PWL, man, all the wrestlers left to just brawl on the outside as Julia hits that side slam on the outside.
I'm telling you, it's more fun. Just try it sometime. You want to go after the show tonight? I'll fight you out there.
It's true. Oh, nice dragon screw there by Eve on the outside. That is not grass, by the way, as I like to point out. That's literally just mat covering concrete.
Oh, thought it was solid.
Julia broken down on her knees on the outside. Just takes a big running kick right to the chest. That's not going to feel good.
Nope.
I think the ref is up to a 7 count. Eve gets in and back out of the ring as Julia slides into the ring.
She went in to break the count.
Eve calls her out as both girls on the outside too. It looks like Claire might be getting involved in there trying to for some reason. Didn't really help though as nice backbreaker hit on Eve there by Julia.
Interesting.
See, I told you it's more than just her being out here.
Wonder what's going on here.
Julia turns her over. Big neck breaker on the outside. Neck first onto the outside goes Eve as she's dazed. Julia jumps back into the ring. And it looks like at a 6 count, Eve gets back in the ring as well. Eve, quick, double underhook. Sit out. Right into that cross arm breaker. Nice move. Working over that arm a little bit. Big haymaker, though, by Julia. And another, and a third, and a fourth, and a fifth. She's just going to town on Eve right now. And then a big side slam to follow. That's a cover by Julia. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and no. Eve gets out of it. Julia, go for a knee. Nope, misses it. Went for a knee to the spine there. Wherewithal by Eve to get out of the way of that. Julia, shrugged to the ropes. Whipped off the ropes. Off the other side. Oh, buried that knee right into the gut. That's going to knock the wind out of you. And yet again, Eve with the blockbuster. Nice maneuver, whipping that neck forward and backwards. That's not going to feel good at all either. Oh, we're going to see. Oh, there it is. We're going to see these kicks again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the big one. Number 7, right to the side of the head. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Yep. No, Julie gets out of it. As the champion back there, as you can see. PWL champion, Harugeki looks on. Julia gets Eve up. And oh, nice counter by Eve into that DDT. Julia, nice counter though with the uppercut on Eve. Turns her around. Snapmares her over. And puts on that reverse chin lock. Trying to just wear her down bit by bit. Eve needs to get to a vertical base, and already is. Couple of elbows to the gut breaks the hold. But Julie goes right back to it, throwing Eve right into the turnbuckles. Whips her across the ring. Big clothesline to follow. And then a leg scissors too. Those elbows right to the top of the head. That doesn't feel good at all.
No, it does not. Very painful.
Eve sitting up and just takes a kick right to the spine there. And big spine buster by Julia, who's on a roll but looks a little tired. She still gets to the cover though. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, no. As Harugeki intently watching this matchup in the background there.
Yeah, he is.
Smart man getting front row seats to this women's match. Looks like Julia's going for judgment. Connects, but does she have enough? Again, she doesn't have enough to pin her. She's just gotta get a pin.
Get in there.
She's trying to crawl. I don't think she knows where she's at.
Just put one of your hands on her boobs.
Eve gets onto her knees and is helped up by Julia. Eve whipped face first into the corner there. Julia sets her on the top rope. Big back elbow by Eve. Julia looks stunned. Eve for the top. Oh, missile drop kick on her right in the face. Oh, that doesn't feel good at all.
No.
What a move by Eve there. As it's just a stomp to the gut as it looks like right in front of Harugeki. Eve goes to the top rope again.
There we go.
She gets the crowd into it.
There we go.
Big headbutt. Big diving headbutt from the top rope. Could that be it? Into the cover. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. No. Julia gets out of it at 2. Eve doesn't know what she's going to have to do to put Julia away. What a match.
Hit her with the foreign objects. I don't care.
Oh, nice counter by Julia there. Gets Eve up. That's a crucifix position. Eve slips out though. Nice arm drag counter.
Nice.
Eve though gets her up. And another airplane spin.
Goodness.
Just trying to disorient her as she dumps her over. Eve looks tired though. Eve looks tired. Oh, a kip up by Julia though.
Jeez.
Big punch. And again by Julia, who is on a flurry right now. Julia whipped off the ropes. Eve waits and takes a face face buster right to the knee.
Ow.
Julia gets Eve up. And another spine buster. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. No! Eve gets her hands on the ropes. What ring awareness by Eve. Damn. And the match continues. What a match.
Still going.
Julia gets Eve up. Oh, but that arm wrench right down to the mat. Julia goes. Well, that yes lock. Locked in. She's close to the ropes. She just has to reach out. And I think she does. Eve again. Hoist, shoulders, another airplane spin. I'm not sure. Is she going to get frequent flyer miles for all this?
She might.
She is dumped over again. Julia, drug, center of the ring, hook of the leg. 1, 2. No, Julia gets out at 2. Eve doesn't know what to do. Julia's tired. Both of these ladies have gone all out. All the yes lock. The yes lock locked it against center of the ring this time. Julia's gonna have to counter her fight. She's gonna have to counter. Is it over? No. Eve let go of the move for some reason.
Why?
I don't know, but she already hoisted her back up into another airplane spin.
Jesus.
My Lord, she's like a merry-go-round right now. Dumped over. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. No, Julia gets out of it again. What a match.
What is going on? Should have just kept that locked up.
Front face lock. Nice counter there. Side Russian leg sweep by Julia. Gets leg sweep by Eve. The counters, the back and forth. Another takedown. Another yes lock by Eve. Is this going to be enough this time? Her arm looks bent. Her head is getting pulled back. Is it over? No, she's not giving up. Eve tried to taunt right in front of Julia. It didn't work. Eve struck to the center of the ring. Gutbuster right off the knee. As Julia begins to stalk.
Uh-oh.
Julia stalking. Oh, nice counter there. The arm drag takeover. Then the punch by Eve. Julia whipped it to the far corner. Eve stumbles her way over. Goes for a kick, but it's blocked. And then a back heel trip. And then what's going on here? Is that a figure 4 leg lock? That's locked in. Julia with a figure 4. Is this match over? Is Eve going to tap? Eve, no, she reverses the weight. She reverses the weight. She gets on her stomach.
Let go.
What a match this is.
How?
Eve, DDT. Face first goes Julia. Kick to the hamstrings, and we're going to see those kicks again. Just straight kicks right to the chest. As these two ladies are going all out right now with both champions watching on at ringside. Kick to the side of the head goes Eve. Hook of the leg. Right now. 1, 2. No, she got out. She got out. That looked like a 3 to me, but she got out. What a match. Eve breaks down. That yes lock locked in again, but she is right next to the ropes. She is right next to the ropes. It looks like she might have got there to break the hold. Both ladies up. A punch by Julia. Big spine buster. As Julia begins to drag Eve. Center of the ring. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. No, Eve gets out of it.
Jesus.
What do these ladies have to do to put each other down?
More than what they're doing.
Julia missed with a kick. Eve with a snapmare. Looks like a key lock of some sort, stretching out that arm. And she just keeps tugging on that shoulder, maybe trying to separate it.
Oh yeah.
That's not going to feel good at all, as Julia needs to get to a vertical base. She does, and she breaks the hold. Eve. Irish whip into the corner. This is one fall to a finish, mind you. Champion, PWL champion Harugeki and PWL women's champion Claire watching on from ringside as both ladies are now on the top rope. Eve, sit out superplex.
Oh,
what a
my
maneuver.
Is that going to be enough to end this match?
Julia dead on the mat. Julia stood up, turned around. Julia What is this? Full Nelson suplex. That's a cover with the bridge. 1, 2, 3. Gets the win. The bridging full Nelson suplex gets the win. What a match. Every week.
Every week, they're the best.
Woo.
Well done again.
What a match between the PWL ladies yet again. As he pulls out another victory against a completely game Julia.
Oh. Amazing.
Nice DDT counter there on that replay. Power moves, submissions, counters, finishers. This had it all. There was a massive spine buster by Julia. It just wasn't enough as we see this pinfall. Great camera work by RJ for once as he gets out of it there. This may be the end right here. I was not expecting that to get the win. There it is.
Sometimes every once in a while it's the one you don't expect it.
There it is. A full Nelson landing right on her neck, keeping the bridge. Shoulders down. 1, 2, and that's the win.
Oh yeah.
What a match between Eve, who had Claire out there on her side, and Julia, who had the PWL champion Harugeki out there with her. Oh boy, this division, I'll tell you what.
I don't know. It's crazy how good they really are.
Gotta give them time. I would like to say it was nearly a 20-minute match.
Fantastic, too. Higher way.
Let the two celebrate as we move on. This great episode so far of PWL Face-Off. I believe we have one more sponsor perhaps that we ought to go over. Hopefully it's better than like the last 50 we've had. But RJ, do you have that ready for us, or are you here to disappoint me again?
No, I mean, we have another sponsor tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Our next sponsor is Verizon. Because let's face it, all the other carriers are shit.
Oh!
Well, he's not wrong.
Not
Verizon.
wrong.
Back to you guys.
Thank you, RJ. I can get behind Verizon.
They're really sponsoring us? That's a lot of money they could put in.
Does that mean we're getting paid finally?
Oh, we might.
Man, I hope we get paid finally. Good Lord, it's been like 2 months now.
Yeah, I haven't eaten in about a week. Well, real meal. I've had trash.
You got trash?
Oh, you gotta do what you gotta do. Dumpsters behind the restaurants got some pretty good shit in them.
I would at least beg people for meals. Why are you just picking out the trash?
I thought that's what you did.
You could just ask people for like a meal or something. McDonald's, you get a meal at McDonald's for like $3, dude. Why are you picking out the trash?
I didn't have $3.
No, you could be like, hey man, come borrow $5. All these people, all these wrestlers in the back get paid. Why don't you just ask for $5?
Well, because they're all assholes. You ever talk to these guys?
Well, I'll talk to the nice ones.
Oh, which ones are the nice ones?
Kreig's pretty nice. RJ's pretty cool. You like that? Yeah, go find him.
I was talking with that big lick Dudley guy before. Maybe that was my problem.
Maybe it is. So we have a fatal 4-way match coming up now between Eddie, Matt, Arj, and new Intercontinental Champion RJ. Maybe we'll see that nice shiny new belt this week.
Or as I call it, the runner-up champion.
This is not a title match, though. We are back live in Washington, D.C. As Matt's music is hit.
All right.
He begins to make his way down to the ring. Gotta think that winning a match like this would put one of these men, whoever wins, assume it's not RJ, in the title hunt for the new PWL Intercontinental Championship.
And what if it is RJ?
And, well, who knows? That just asserts him as, I guess you're true Intercontinental Champion. I believe all three of these guys were thrown out at some point during that Battle Royal last week. which RJ did win.
Some people would say he got lucky. Others would say he got lucky.
Was the last entrant.
See? Luck of the draw. That last entrant
Still had to go through 4 or 5 other people, though, to win the match.
That were already tired.
That's true as well as Matt, themed after Alakazam, in the ring, ready for this Fatal 4-Way match. I believe Matt hasn't been in a match that's not been, some sort of Fatal 4-Way, triple threat, or, Battle Royal.
Well, he likes to rope lots of men.
Likes the carnage, I guess, is RJ, themed after Dragonite, looking to get back on track 2, heads down to the ring.
Well, good.
Big, powerful, you just straight power, he'll punch, he'll throw you, and that's all you can ask of him.
Damn right.
He storms his way into the ring. PWL brought to you by the Washington Redskins and Verizon, I believe it was.
Yep.
Welcome to the show. You just missed that Divas match. Shame on you. Women's match. Shame on you. Because it was instant classic.
Unlike some companies, our women's wrestling doesn't involve having a piss break or anything like that. Just watch them.
So if you're just tuning in, you missed Big Lick Dudley make a game debut against Mike, in which he took the loss. And also Kreyg got a big win over Tyler.
Yeah,
in a singles match.
Really say he made a splash in that match, huh?
As you can say, everybody Kreygasm afterward. As Eddie, named after Snorlax, will punch you in the face, heads down to the ring. Never count Eddie out. He almost made the finals of the PWL World Championship Tournament.
Humor is lost on me. It really is.
I'm sorry, partner. I didn't even hear what you said.
Said Kreyg made a real splash in his match.
All because he won with the splash from the top rope. This is probably why you don't get paid.
Well, you don't have a sense of humor either, so it's probably why you're not getting paid.
That's true too. There's Eddie walking around this ring, ready for this Fatal 4-Way match.
Oh boy.
What are we gonna? Oh, there we are. There's RJ dumb face like always. He is quite curious right now that RJ does not have the Intercontinental Championship with him. Did he forget it? Maybe he just thinks he doesn't need it.
I'm telling you, man. DC, it's not as safe as you think. Somebody stole that thing.
He's just forgetful. Nevertheless, he is the PWL Intercontinental Champion. Maybe next week he won't forget the title. Either way, I guess the title doesn't make the champion, I suppose. If you want to look at it that way.
It could, but I think it does.
Anyway, hopefully we see that title next week. Maybe she's not ready. It's been known to not be ready yet for this hellhole of a company, too.
Could be it.
RJ themed after Charizard, making his way down. Very positive. Very popular with the crowd.
Well, it's got to be popular with somebody.
He's ready to take on 3 challengers in this Fatal 4-Way match. He gives us all the thumbs up.
All right.
As, we are ready for this Fatal 4-Way matchup. PWL. By the way, this is not for the Intercontinental Championship. Just a Fatal 4-Way match. But it could go on to be so much more, I guess, going forward, depending on how this does go. Yeah, he already punched down to the outside as Matt and Eddie start going at it, pairing off like most matches do. And RJ giving a nice big German suplex there to Arj in the ring. Great power. Arj is a big human being as he gut-wrenches him over there in the ring. You want to make any predictions in this match, or you just like letting it play out?
Well, you got the champ in there. You got Arj, who's just ridiculous. You got Matt, who tries. Anyway, you got Eddie, who's a big, strong guy. Could go either way. I would say Eddie's probably got the upper hand just from size.
They can't really count that out. And, oh, there's Arj. Arj's sides come into play. Big tilt-a-whirl side slam on RJ in the ring as Matt and Eddie continue to brawl on the outside. Oh, Matt has a chair and he just cracked Eddie over the shoulder with it.
That's safe.
And it's a fatal four-way match. First person to get a pinfall or submission and win the match. And there are really no rules, so you could use tables, chairs, ladders, whatever you want in this matchup if you so desire.
Nice.
Nice back body drop by RJ on Arj in the ring. This is going to get confusing the more I keep saying it. Big uppercut by RJ is big boot to the side of Eddie's head. Oh, Matt throws that chair over the top rope and it lands right on the back of Eddie's head. That probably doesn't feel good. Eddie whipped over the top rope and punched to the outside there. Matt and Eddie back to the outside as Arj and RJ continue to brawl in the ring. But now there's a chair in there, so who knows what one of them might do with it. Loving blow to the back by Matt on Eddie on the outside as RJ counters Arj in the ring.
It's a little confusing. You're right.
Matt with the stretching out the back of Eddie on the outside there over his knee. Probably doesn't feel too good.
No.
Nice standing switch there by Arj on RJ as he staggered a little bit. Might have dazed him with that blow to the back. And all that draping that arm across his abdomen. That's a cover. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and RJ gets out of it. All 4 men in the ring. Matt tried. Oh, Matt with that almost pump handle slam there. He gets just rocked by Eddie. Pump handle slam right on that chair. That's not going to feel good.
No, that's going to hurt a lot.
As Arj whips RJ to the outside, and you know, we've just switched places completely, haven't we?
I think so.
Wait, on the outside there. Big power bomb by Arj on RJ as Eddie gets out of a pinfall by Matt there. The action is fast and furious right now between the two sets of men as RJ is throwing chops and punches. They're getting kind of close to the announce table slide. Watch out. Big back body drop by Eddie on the inside to Matt, though, as the 4 men continue to brawl. A lot of action.
Whole lot of action.
You got to think one of these men at least gets into the conversation with a win. RJ cements himself. But what about Mike in all of this, who would normally be in a match like this? There's a big uppercut by Matt there. As I was saying, what about Mike, who won his match earlier? Do you think he gets a shot since, RJ and Big Lick are having a little, word feud?
I would throw him in there. I would certainly think about it anyway. I mean, maybe if he gets another win, or put him in a match with RJ and see if we can take him on as well.
And perhaps put him in a match with the winner of this match.
That too.
Eddie in the ring. Hoists Matt up onto his shoulder, running power slam connects as all four men are in the ring there. RJ slamming Arj's knee right into the mat. That's not going to feel good. No. Eddie's calling for something over there as Matt gets to his feet and he's whipped over the top rope to the outside. That looks like a submission maneuver by RJ on Arj there as he's cranking that neck back. He decided the better of it. He was really close to the ropes. Not sure rope breaks count in a match like this, but who knows anymore.
It doesn't matter. The ref makes up the rules as he goes.
That's true. Matt getting beat down on the outside by Eddie. Arj whipped into the corner by RJ. Nice counter there by Arj, who puts RJ in the corner, but he takes a knee to the face. RJ puts Arj in the corner again and an uppercut into the corner. Hope he kept up with that.
I don't even know what the hell's going on.
Eddie was throwing those steel steps. Matt gets into the ring. And he gets back out of the ring. Nice flying uppercut there, jumping right at Arj. And Eddie is whipped back into the ring, and there's clubbing blow and a kick by Matt on the apron there. Somebody's got to win this match eventually, I would assume.
Well, yeah. I don't think we have a time limit on this.
I do not think so either. It looks like Matt may have used Eddie's mega punch against him right there.
Good.
As Eddie goes down. That's a roll up by Arj. 1, 2. Gets out of it. Matt with a cover at the same time. 1 and a lot of kickouts right there. by various counters and pinfalls. An electric chair. It looks like RJ might have fallen on the chair with that electric chair as Eddie back body drops Matt. Everybody in the ring right now is a little bit of chaotic spear there by Eddie on Matt, who was a little tired. He goes for the cover, hook of the leg. The ref didn't see it for a second. 1, 2. Matt gets out of it just in the nick of time. And then he gets a boot from Arj for good measure. And then a spine buster from Arj as Eddie goes to the outside and stalks RJ. RJ gets in the ring. Matt looks out cold. Arj with the double underhook. He's got him up. The strength of Arj right there, dropping him onto the chair. Pele kick by Matt on Eddie. The action right now. Eddie up. Sling blade by Matt. Arj. Oh, what's going on here? Neutralizer. Tight maneuver. Matt has a pin though. 1, 2. Did he get it? Did RJ break it up? Did Eddie kick out? Oh, that was close. Either way, it was a 2 count. RJ saving the match.
Jesus.
Matt thrown over the top rope. Arj is down. Eddie is staggered. RJ's trying to go to the top rope, but he just gets punched right in the side of the head and crashes to the mat.
Jesus.
That's not good. Not good at all. Matt finally getting up on the outside. RJ being slammed into the mat by Arj. Matt and Eddie back to the outside again. Got to be inside. Sit out power bomb by Arj. As Matt is on the top rope, but he gets down. And I don't know why he didn't stop the cover. Arj takes the win.
What the hell?
I don't know what happened there.
Just jump on him.
He just stood there. As Arj gets the pin over the champion there. RJ. While Matt looks on.
Huh.
Very peculiar.
Huh.
Maybe he just assumed the champ would kick out and gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Well, he was wrong.
That he was, as RJ takes the pinfall. Arj gets the win, and Matt and Eddie are left on the outside looking in right now.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's his fault.
You got to think, though, that one pinfall, after that Pele, after that punch, after all those moves that RJ either broke up or, Eddie kicked out of.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think what could have been for Matt.
Could have been.
There was a ton of action in this fatal 4-way match. There was that wild kick out between, 3 different kick outs and two pin attempts there we just saw.
Well, they tried.
There's RJ being hoisted up by Arj. Sit out powerbomb. This is the end of the match. We'll see what happened there. 1, 2, and no, I just think he couldn't get there in time.
She just jumped on him. Just jump on him.
As sharing the ring, Arj celebrates probably the biggest win he's had yet against the Intercontinental Champion.
He's now pinned the champion.
Man, what a match. As we are going to move right into our main event, the 6th episode here of PWL Face-Off. Thank you for being with me tonight, as always, partner.
Yeah, it's what I do.
Calling this action.
Even in this fucking town, every time.
DC, brought to you by the Redskins and Verizon.
Verizon.
I mean, if you like football and, cell phones, you're loving these sponsors.
Great people. Especially the call in there and you talk to their call center representatives. Great bunch of people.
I've always been hassled around by those dicks, so I don't really care. But either way, question that I posed earlier.
Yep.
Looks like Julia is coming out to the ring with Harugeki, and we might have some sort of power couple combo brewing.
Interesting.
Harugeki's match tonight against Mikko. Hope you're doing well. Thank you tonight for joining us. PWL Face-Off. Main event coming up for your pleasure or your dismay. I don't know. Whichever way you want to think about it. as Mikko getting that win back in a non-title table match last week against the champion Harugeki. And now they've just got a one-on-one match. Who knows where this will head? We are back live in Washington, D.C. We were sponsored by water.
Water.
That was fun. I like water.
Well, you should. You're made up of a lot.
That's Mikko's purple gas smoke.
Vagina.
Well, what is this? RJ, God damn it. Get this guy out of here. You're doing a terrible job tonight. Just keep him away from the announce table.
What did he say, Vagina?
Yes.
What the hell is he talking about?
Mikko making his way through the haze, so to speak. And there he is. I'd have to say this is probably the most heated rivalry PWL right now. An ongoing back and forth power struggle right now between two megastars. And Mikko, themed after Gengar.
Gengar Bangar.
And Harugeki, who we'll see momentarily, was themed after Gardevoir. It's Mikko. I've still never seen him backstage. It's almost as if he just appears in front of the stage there. As the crowd is totally into this every single week. I'm still scared of him.
Well, you should be. He's a scary, scary guy.
He crawls and pops the limbs.
Very weird, strange guy.
Contorts his body. It's got to be some sort of mind games. I'm not so sure it is. I think it's just how he is.
I don't even know what to think of the entire thing.
Well, it's hard to deny the success it's brought him, though, so far.
It's true.
He still hasn't been pinned. The only loss was in that ladder match for the championship. So we'll see if both of these men actually can keep their mouth. Well, actually, excuse me. No, a pin doesn't count in a tables match, does it? It's going to go through the table.
Oh, yeah.
So somebody is going to go get their first pinfall or submission in PWL during this match. Will it be the challenger looking for redemption, looking to climb his way back into a title shot, or will it be the champion who has a new help, I guess you should say, by his side? Yes, there we are. RJ still looking dumb. Mikko ready for this match. The lights go out. I wonder if RJ is going to let it happen like he always does every week. Nope, he did. RJ, why? Its name is not Tyler. When will you get that through your slimy head?
Your slimy
and
head.
Why is it still says PWL champion, RJ?
God damn it.
Oh, RJ. Ah!
Yeah.
It's the PWL World Champion. Harugeki heads down to the ring.
Nice belt.
It'd been nice to see.
RJ would have had his tonight.
No, right? We could have. Come on, PWL and or RJ, get together.
Get your shit going here.
We can see Julie in tow. See if she gets involved. Since earlier, as Harugeki was taking in Julia's match, he did not get involved. We'll see if things change for this match, though. PWO champion won a ladder match in convincing fashion.
He
also won that tag. He also basically got to the finals of that tournament. A dominating streak, taking nothing away from Mikko.
No. Very good showing by both men.
He's gorgeous. He knows it. He's champion now.
But his name's not friggin' Tyler.
Exactly. And we'll see You see how long he can hold on to this illustrious, I guess you could say, championship. As the bell is rung, and we are underway. Regular match, normal match, singles match, whatever you want to call it. One fall to a finish between these two men. Pinfall or submission. Count out, I suppose, as well.
Oh, yeah.
This is a big time match right now. Is that hammerlock by Mikko pushed off into a back suplex on Harugeki. Both of these guys can take a beating and come back, so this is literally going to be a match from start to finish.
Mm-hmm.
Mikko whipped off the ropes. Goes for a drop kick. Haru swaps it away though. Just shoots him down. Nice counter there by Mikko. Shot to the back. These two are so evenly matched.
Oh yeah.
Collar and elbow. Both men in the corner. Both men in the corner there. The ref trying to get in between them. We're getting a clean break, and we do. I think there's some bit of respect between the two as they go back into the collar and elbow tie-up into the corner yet again. The ref might have to break this up again too. And he does. Another clean break. Harugeki there. Oh, just 1, 2, 3 kicks right to the head. Out of nowhere. Enziguri there by Harugeki. Nice move right to the back of the head. Mikko with a counter. Shot to the gut. Nice. Harugeki whips Mikko. Short armed right into that backbreaker, right across the spine as PWL champion looks to take control. Wrenching that neck, working over to the neck. Any available body part will do.
Oh yeah.
And these two men know it. Harugeki lifts up the legs. And oh, just a straight shot. Stomp right to the midsection. Front face lock by Harugeki. Big knee right to the chest, maybe the chin. Center of the ring. They're going for a suplex of some sort. Mikko counters with a knee to the top of the head, then a forearm, then a punch again. Haru's rocked. He's got him up and down. Sit out power slam by Mikko. What a flurry of offense there.
Ouch.
Then he just throws that arm right into the mat. That's not going to feel good either. Nice counter there by Harugeki into that short arm shoulder knockdown. He gets Mikko up, who counters into a back body drop. The action is fast-paced right now.
Very fast.
Another counter there by Harugeki into that short arm shoulder block again with a stomp to the gut. Haru gets up, Mikko pushes him, center of the ring. Full Nelson, suplex, much like we saw from Eve earlier, though without the bridge. Maybe he picked that up. Maybe he's studying.
Smart play. Studying.
Mikko whipped over the ropes onto the apron. There's a punch as he crashes down to the floor. No love lost between these two men, that's for sure.
Not at all.
Both men on the outside. Mikko whipped onto the apron. Just a clubbing blow right to the chest, and then a kick right to the side of the head. Harugeki looking to take control right here. I somehow don't think this is going to end by count out. That's just me. Well, there's a big stomp right to the back of the neck. Sorry for interrupting you there. Big back elbow. The action's just not stopping right now. Harugeki throws Mikko into the corner after that elbow counter and just delivers a shot right to the kidneys. Harugeki is now setting up Mikko onto the top rope. Who knows where this is going to end up? Probably halfway across the ring would be my guess.
Oh, yeah.
Second rope. German, and like I said, halfway across the ring and inside out goes Mikko into the cover, hook of the leg by Graham. 1, 2, and no, Mikko gets out of it. Whew. Head scissors there by Harugeki. Sorry, can't get a word in edgewise there, partner.
Ridiculous. Everything's just going too fast.
Good for the goose is good for the gander, I suppose, as Mikko's arm is now slung into that mat.
Matt's here?
Well, he lost earlier. Harugeki puts Mikko on the ropes. Whips him off the ropes. Waits in the center of the ring. Gives him a big back body drop. Oh, and then just a kick right to the spine. That's not going to feel good after you landed on your back there.
Oh, no.
Mikko whipped in the corner. Caught the boot. Oh, nice, that step over heel kick there by Mikko. Might have caught Harugeki off guard there. Harugeki whipped in the corner. Ducks under, nice fireman's carry takeover. Harugeki, double, underhook, suplex.
Oh.
Nice move there. As these two are just trading blows back and forth as he starts wrenching that neck back. That's a guillotine choke almost. I think that's what it's called. Inverted perhaps. Both men back to their feet. Harugeki this time whipped to the outside as Mikko follows. Well, loves to be on the outside tonight, huh?
I don't. Yeah, that's told you, man. More things to do out there. A lot more space.
Mikko with a flatliner on the outside. That's not going to feel good. Mikko gets Harugeki up and then a punch. And then another one, driving him down. Mikko punishing him on the outside. Harugeki with the jawbreaker just to try and stop that momentum. He slings him onto the apron again with that clubbing blow and that boot combination as these two are just mirror images of each other almost.
Yeah. It's scary,
Big
man.
clothesline counter there by Mikko, and again these clubbing blows. Sling blade connects. The action is just, not stopping right now. Turns Haru around, lifts him, drops him on his neck for the Bloody Sunday.
Ooh.
Mikko's going to go for a cover here. Hook of the leg, 1, 2, and no. Harugeki gets out at 2.
Goodness.
What a match.
Very nicely done.
Oh, moon blast out of nowhere. Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
What?
As you see the replays, Harugeki hits that moon blast out of nowhere. Oh, my. He's a little tired, though, from taking that flurry. He's got to get to the cover, though.
Cover
And
him.
he does. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. No, Mikko gets out of it.
Not quite.
I don't even, as Harugeki kind of poses in the ring there, I would expect nothing less of him. Mikko just getting to his feet. He's staggered. A couple of big clotheslines from Harugeki. Caught the boot. Back heel trip as he's getting fired up right now. Julia looking on. Mikko stood up. The punch, the slaps, the backhand, the combination by Harugeki. We've seen this. The kick. And again. And where is it? The third, right to the gut. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. No, Mikko gets out of it again. As Mikko is somehow to his feet first. Oh, he walked right into a moon blast.
Oh,
He connects
Jesus.
out of nowhere. Will he have enough to get out of another one, or is this over? 1, 2, 3, and Harugeki gets the win.
What the hell?
What a fast-paced, counter-filled, back-and-forth match between these two who just keep trading wins.
Trading ridiculousness.
As we see in these replays, that slap punch combination of those kicks. As these two continue to put on tremendous matches week in and week out.
Doing very well. Every week.
It's out of nowhere, right there, he just walked right into that moon blast.
Yep.
And unfortunately for Mikko, that was a 3 count. Harugeki, the champion, celebrates. Julie on the outside celebrates with him. As he is your winner of our main event on PWL Face-Off. The champ, Harugeki. I want to thank you for watching PWL Face-Off.
Oh, yeah.
You want to keep up with all the action, be sure to follow PWL Face-Off on Twitter. Or, excuse me, PWL on Twitter. @_PWL_. Be sure to follow wherever you're watching. YouTube, Twitch, wherever you're watching this. Be sure to give it a follow.
Yep.
Thank you for commentating tonight with me, partner.
Hey, crazy.
And thank you for tuning in. My partner here, Chris.
Hey.
I'm Matt. Be sure to have a good night, a good weekend. See you next week. Deuces.
See ya.